Akedo. Welcome to Fight Fest Night 1 pre-show. This is JD, and Trinity's on school vacation, but I'm glad we're here. We're finally getting Fight Fest out the way, and we gotta get it out the way with the pre-show, but we're happy y'all here, and we will have the pre-show right now, and the main show for Night 1 will be on 30 minutes to an hour after this. So right now we are just happy to have Fight Fest out the way. I know it should have been out the way in April, but we're a little bit behind, but we got it together. But we have a jam-packed match for y'all, and the match is the PowerStorm Tag Team Gauntlet. Whoever wins this Tag Team Gauntlet will get a title shot for the PowerStorm title. Tag team titles, I mean. So, for the main show. So, we are going to have that together. And right now, how's everybody doing out there? Because we are very excited for one of our biggest events that we have. And this is our first 2-night event that we have. So, this is Night 1 pre-show. And we about to get ready to go to the match right now, so let's get it. Alright, it was Epic Shot and Touchdown and Buzzcut. They will start off the gauntlet. So, we have a lot of tag teams in this gauntlet, and we are going to see who's going to be the next challenger for the PowerStorm Championship. And the elements are ready, and I know they're watching in the back, but the first knockout goes to Epic Shot, and we are going to see who's the number 1 contender for the PowerStorm Tag Championship, and who's going to get the next knockout. And the next knockout goes to Epic Shot. Alrighty, so it is Witchblade and Dodge Sting. They are the next ones up. And they're going back and forth with each other. But the object of this tag tournament is that if the person on that team gets knocked out and they stay up, they'll still, their knockouts restart, but it's only for that person. But if the team is still together, they can restart theirs. So the knockout meter will be done on their side, like it's new. So right now, we're going to see who's going to get the next knockout. And the next knockout goes to, but they're blocking each other. They're going back and forth with each other. And the next knockout goes to Witchblade. And they're going back and forth with each other, and the knockout goes to Witchblade. Wait a minute, what are they doing here? But I'm trying to wonder what happened with that match, because Witchblade was supposed to, well, first knockout goes, well, that's a knockout for them, but we'll worry about it later. Agent Moldy and Tie-Dye is next, and let's see if they can beat Rocksteady and Bebop, and they go back and forth with each other, and they're going back and forth with each other, and Rocksteady and Bebop got the first knockout. And these are the former tag champions. Let's see if they can survive Rocksteady and Bebop. And they can. Axel and Pride Heart. They've been a tag team since the first title tournament for the Akedo tag titles. And they're scoring over each other. And the first knockout goes to Rocksteady. And who's going to get the next knockout? Well, the first knockout goes to Rocksteady. Not Rocksteady, but Axel and Pride Heart. But who's going to get the next knockout? Can they knock off the Dimension X characters? And the knockout goes to Bebop, the former Mama champion. But here come the tail whips. Alright, they score with each other. And the first knockout goes to, well, that's the first knockout. The technical difficulties people need to fix that. They shouldn't have given away some of the matches. And the first knockout goes to Bebop, and the second knockout goes to Bebop. And here come the Wild Tides. And the Wild Tides and Bebop is going against each other. They're going back and forth. And it's a half a knockout right now. The first knockout is going to go to Bebop and Rocksteady. They're having a field day with this match, with this gauntlet. And the next knockout goes to Rocksteady and Bebop. Bebop is holding his own right now. Shutdown get to be number one contenders and be on the main show with the leader, Recharge. And the first knockout goes to Bebop and Rocksteady. And Bebop and Rocksteady wins again. Alright, here come the Blood Cats. They're going back and forth with each other. And there's a half a knockout to Bebop and Rocksteady. And the first knockout goes to Bebop and Rocksteady. And they're going back and forth with each other. And they're going back and forth. And they're blocking really good right now for the Blood Cats. Blood Cats is blocking. And who's in the first knockout? Blood Claw got knocked out. And Bebop is cleaning the shop right now. And we're blocking for Blood Claw. I'm sorry. I wonder if he's going to get the next knockout. Because Bebop's reset, but Bebop got the next knockout. Twin Flame and Mizuchi, they just got to the arena. And they've been a tag team since the since the first start of Akedo Federation, so they were some OGs in the Federation. They're part of Series 1. And this is their first time going against Rocksteady and Bebop, and the first knockout goes to Rocksteady and Bebop. And Mizuchi's in. And he's trying to block. And the next knockout goes to Rocksteady and Bebop. And here come Local Grande and Krakow. I know these two had matches against each other, and they got to a point where they are a tag team. So, since the PowerStorm tournament. Actually, no, before that. it was for the tag titles for Akedo. And the first knockout goes to Bebop, and they have to fix the arena. And they're going back and forth with each other, and the half a knockout goes to Bebop. And is Bebop going to get the next knockout? That's the question. And is he going to get it? And he got it. And there's the number 1 contenders. Well, that was a good showing for Rocksteady and Bebop. I really didn't know they was going to be in the tag Gauntlet, but they flew through the competition, and they're going to be number 1 contenders to the PowerStorm Tag Championships against the Elements. So right now we are getting ready to talk about the main show, and it is for Fight Fest Night 1, and we are getting ready. So Fight Fest is going to be on in the next 30 minutes, and we have the first matches: Krog Mag, Gokong, High Stick, 1 Ton, Puncture, and Epic Tail Whip for a 6-man gauntlet for the number 1 contendership for the PowerStorm title. Then we have a women's title match. It is Queen Shiver versus Madame Furball for the women's title. And we have Sting King versus Beastmaster Chucks in a match. So then we have the next match. It is the winners of the PowerStorm Championship Gauntlet. It is Rocksteady and Bebop versus the Elements for the PowerStorm titles, tag titles. Then we have a feud against Recharge and Superfly Burnout. It is for the Clash of the Titans Championship. And we have the Super Splitter Squad versus Buster Bling and his mystery partner. So if Buster Bling wins the tag match, he will go against Buster Splits for the legendary title. But we'll see who his partner is later on tonight. So that is all for all of our matches for PowerStorm. I am so sorry, for Fight Fest 2. Technically, it's really Fight Fest 2 because we missed Fight Fest 2 last year, but we're doing a 2-day event to catch up with it. But Fight Fest Night 1. So we are getting ready for that in a few minutes, and see y'all in 30 minutes. A peace and be blessed. I would like to thank Moose Toys for bringing this toy line.
Subscribe now.